Morning, guys. It's just like 5:40 or something, and I'm out for my morning walk. It's so quiet. The sun's just coming up. It's beautiful. It's supposed to rain later this afternoon. Why? Because it's Seattle. I've been doing this every morning for over a week now, coming out and doing a walk. I only go about 40 minutes or so, but it's working. I lost 4 pounds this past week. I gained weight since January. I've just been a bit stressed. I quit Weight Watchers. I just wasn't going. I wasn't losing. I got really frustrated with myself. So I'm trying to get myself in a routine before summer starts. I have 13 days of school left before I'm off for the summer, and very excited about that. So I'm trying to establish a routine before summer starts and just get out here every day and walk and just try to keep that up over the summer.
Now I'm in my craft room, and first order of business, cut my hair. I cut about 7 inches off. I just took 2 inches off the other week, and I took 5 inches off before that. See, I'm really good at math. I also got new glasses, like that. They're by Vogue. I usually get Vogue glasses. My last ones were Ralph Lauren. No one really liked them. Scott and Bryn really did not like those glasses, but yeah. So, new hair, new glasses. Did kind of break my spending freeze a little bit, just a little bit. I saw a sketchbook online that I was very interested in, and I tried to buy it at Blick, and I went online and it was a lot cheaper, even though I was standing in the store, but they didn't have the size that I wanted. So it's this one. It's called Render, R-E-N-D-R, 8.5 by 5.5 sketchbook. So it's like the size of a Moleskine, but the paper's really thick, and apparently Copic markers don't show through on this paper. And what I'd like to do while I'm off this summer is keep like a kind of a journal, travel journal, kind of sketch journal, basically the summer of Tanya, 2018. Of course, when I was in the store, I saw this and it was really cute, so when I ordered that online, I ordered this as well. It's a little Moleskine watercolor book, and it's just tiny and it's really cute. So I might bring that to Halifax when we go. We're going to Halifax in August. We have our tickets. We have another trip coming up. It's actually in July. And you'll just find out when we do that trip. I bought these yesterday. There's some plastic bags because there's an item that I'm going to sell on my craft website, which I'm still working on. It's just been really slow, and I find when I get home from work, I'm just, some days just mentally drained, and yeah, I don't work on anything. So I'm hoping to get a lot of things done over the summer when I'm off, and to finish my craft website is one of them, and to create this new item, which is going to be sold in bags. I also had a birthday and Mother's Day in May, so I'll show you what Scott and the girls had bought me for Mother's Day. They bought me this. It's the art of The Incredibles, and I did a review on books like this, the art of books. And this is The Incredibles 2. I'm going to do a flip through, so if you don't want any spoilers, because the movie's not out for 12 more days, not that I'm counting, a little excited. For my birthday, I had just done a review of this particular book on my craft channel. I think it's my latest video on there. And it was the art of Tangled. So I hinted around that I wanted a copy because the one I used in my review was from the library. Love this movie. These are beautiful books, nice hardcover books, and it's the art from the movie, and it's different artists talking about it, and yeah, they're just beautiful books. So I kind of put it out there to my family that I would like to start a collection of these. So hint, hint, hint. And they also gave me this. It's the longest named book ever. It's called The Graphic Artists Guild Handbook, Pricing and Ethical Guidelines, and it's the 15th edition. So this book is chock full of information on pricing your artwork and contracts. And yeah, we artists don't work for free, and a lot of people want us to. And yeah, it gets tricky. So I ended up getting another commission piece that I should be working on right now, actually. Oops. I just wanted to show you this chair that Bryn bought at Walmart yesterday. It's so cool. It's light as a feather. It's a beanbag chair, is basically what it is. But it's called, I think it's called Big Joe. But it's so cool. And when you sit in it, like it doesn't crush down like an actual beanbag chair. And if you can see where my legs are, see what I mean? Isn't that cool? So here's the tag. It's called Big Joe. And there's this style called Dorm. This one is Lumen. That looks like a taller one than this one. This is this one here, Milano. Yeah, that's this one here. Milano. And then there's a lounger. This one flips out. Video lounger. And then this is so cool. I think my sister would love this for camping because you could put it out at your campsite and it's really light. Like, honestly, I can just lift it up with one finger. And then there's a zipper in underneath. So, oh, they've got it like without the little zipper pull thing, so you can't empty the entire contents of it. But it's just foam beads inside. But it's so cute, and she just wanted to have some kind of chair in her room, and just something that would also like fit just under her desk. So yeah, it'll be fun trying to put it in the car that day to get it up there. But anyway, I just thought that was really cool. Morning guys, how you doing? Just getting ready for work, just making breakfast. Just poured Scott a bowl of Rice Krispies, the cereal he's eaten every morning since I met him 31 years ago. Making my eggs, I'm gonna have a piece of toast, and I gotta make my lunch. Update on Dad, he is doing excellent. He has his 8th round of chemo coming up this week, so he's doing really good, touch wood, and yeah, we'll get to see him when we go home in August. This is the salad I use. It's just the Dole chopped, what's it called? Chopped Kit Sunflower Crunch. This is a little, it's kind of gross when they do it like this, but you get the little pouch of the pouch. You get the pouch of the dressing, the bacon, and the sunflower seeds. That's all I do. Pour it in my thing, pour in sunflower seeds. This is left over from another salad I had on the weekend. Like that. And then raisins. I throw some raisins in. And I haven't been doing the dressing lately. I do, raisins everywhere. But lately I've been using Thousand Island. It's thicker and it's more fattening, but I like it. So I just put it in the container. This container is twice as thick as I normally would take. And I just shake it up to make sure I have enough dressing in there. So it just looks like that. Basically a hot mess. So it just kind of looks all mixed up. I take 2 fat-free Big Newtons, and then I put a few of these. These are Good Thins. They're gluten-free. It's the corn one. It's the sea salt. So they're really good. And they're really thin and tiny. And I just sprinkle some on top of the Fig Newtons. The last thing I take, which I don't eat during my lunch, but I eat once I get in the car after school, I take one of these. They're the Cascadian Farm Organic Chocolate Chip granola bars. Back in March, I started working on my linen closet, and I did my linen closet. It's a long video, but I'm going to cut it up and put it into little pieces for you right now. Here is the linen closet in our upstairs hallway. It's a quilt and a pillow, I think it is, up in there. I've got some paper towel, some cleaning supplies. This is medicine and stuff. Sheets, and then we've got some blankets down at the bottom, and that's my mop. So what I'm going to do is start taking stuff out and putting like with like, I guess. Alright, so I have a garbage bag set up here. Alright. Where did I just put thing I had. Oh, contact solution. Contact solution expired. Buckley's, if you're Canadian, you've heard of Buckley's. Their slogan is, "It tastes awful and it works." It expired a year ago. So it's no good anymore. Goodbye. We got a sinus wash. It's a little neti pot. I've used this before. Ugh! Karen, you scared the heck out of me.
How did you do this in like 3 minutes?
Oh, I can make messes quite quickly. It's the cleaning up that I take a little while. Thanks for helping. Can you use herbal essence?
As conditioner?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do you want it?
Yeah.
Okay. We got pain reliever from 2015. This is from 2012. Alright, so that bucket's empty. And then we have this one. We have a screwdriver, which needs to go downstairs into the garage with the hammer. Okay, so we have some first aid stuff. We've got creams and soaps and things. We've got some medications. We have tooth things. We have eye care stuff. And that's kind of about it.
Oh my god, wait, this is my bucket.
Is it your bucket?
Yeah.
Why am I dealing with it?
Well, I don't want it.
But that's Bryn's medical alert. Maybe she'll want to show her kids someday.
She's not having kids.
Why don't you guys want kids?
It's such a waste of money. No, like, I've never met them. Like...
But you could give me all the money in the world to trade for you guys.
I'm not gonna have kids and then
And
just,
I
like,
would think about it really hard.
You never have a
Give
kid.
Mama
You've
a
never
hug.
met them.
But
so
I
it doesn't
know you
matter.
now.
No, I know. But if you didn't have us, then you would be thriving with a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't trade you for
Well,
anything.
You wouldn't trade us, but if 18 years ago you just didn't have kids, you wouldn't know the difference.
I know, but there was the idea of you that I didn't want to miss out on.
That's weird.
But you don't know it. Until you're a parent, you don't know.
But,
you don't get it.
Yeah. But if you don't become a parent, then you don't know the difference.
I suppose. That's fine. If you don't want to have kids, like, that's fine. You don't have to have kids.
I kinda want kids, though.
Look how cute you were.
I was cute.
Look at you with your little piggies.
Yeah.
You're like 28 inches tall.
I don't know how, I can't
You're
think
like
of how
a
big that
who.
is. These are all empty.
This was, look at this though. This was, you had a beach themed birthday at home.
This is my 12th birthday.
I got pictures in these frames. This is a big
Until I
deal.
was, what, 8?
7. Okay, I really gotta do something.
I call this
Oh my
number?
god, it's 4:45. Kerrigan, help me. I didn't.
You made this mess.
I know. I didn't really plan.
No, you didn't
Well,
plan it. You just
I
took
never
everything
do.
out.
So here's the reality of cleaning when you're not really in the mood to clean.
So wait.
A child will come along and distract you.
Bro.
Not help. Okay,
Yeah.
help me with this. This is from the Disney cruise.
It's from the Disney cruise. Which one? The one in 2007?
It was 8.
2008, okay. Please make a logical decision.
Can I take a picture of it?
I guess.
What am I going to do with the picture?
Nothing! No, just throw it out. Throw it out.
Should I take a picture of this?
And do what with it? Put it in a scrapbook someday? Put it in a scrapbook that you're gonna make in 2029?
Help me. Will you use these razors?
Yeah.
Will you for traveling? Or just
Maybe
in
for
general?
traveling, maybe for maybe a Tuesday night, I don't know. Oh,
Bryn's gonna come up and have a complete conniption because we've messed up the hallway.
We?
Oh my god, she's coming. She's gonna want to shower. Hey!
What's happening?
Oh.
Mommy? No, this isn't even funny. What the heck are you doing?
I'm trying to clean up.
No, I need to take a picture of your daddy because this is...
No, don't send anything to Daddy. No, don't show Daddy. Don't show Daddy.
This is not...
No, Brandon. We've been working hard.
No, she took everything out of the closet. I came to laugh at her. There's literally no need for this.
Yeah, honey, we have too much crap. Brandon, it's really not that bad.
Mom,
What?
you're laying in the hallway.
But look, this is a whole bag of garbage. That's a big deal. Oh, we're doing your closet. We need to do your closet, Kirsten.
Thank God. I swear to God, if I come home tomorrow and you start ripping my closet apart.
No, I'm not saying right now. I'm saying it's... Oh,
I'm
you
not
know
saying
who could...
right now either.
Like, honestly, why do I have a jar of goo with a robot on it? I'm gonna take a break for a few minutes and go make dinner for my family.
Why are you the way that you are?
Because I had kids. Okay, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Go.
Go. Alright, get out of my way. Okay, so it actually took me about 6 minutes, but the hallway is clear. The closet, what I did for now, because I do have to go down and make some supper, I put the blankets back up here and a pillow and the little travel pillow, cleaning supplies. And then down here I have the medicines, the other medicines, first aid kit, toilet paper. That's some extra gauze and stuff for when Bryn had her wisdom teeth out, so we're just going to hang on to that. I know Kerrigan will probably get some fresh stuff, but just extra things of gauze. And then we have the extra puffs, the extra shower liners, and the extra toothbrushes. And then the sheets I've thrown down the stairs because I'm going to wash all of them, freshen them up, and put them back in. And then down the bottom is a mystery basket, which I am going to go through, just not today. But that's all the stuff that I need to ask Bryn about and Scott about. And then I have this stuff here, which is either going down to the garage, down to the garage being donated or being thrown out. So there's my linen closet. It's pretty much done. That basket's still on the bottom. Mariel came to visit me in the beginning of April. So I was starting to do my linen closet and I was like, I'm gonna go through the house systematically and go through all the rooms and tidy and everything. And then she called me the end of March and said, I'm gonna come visit you. And I was like, oh my God, are you kidding me? So excited, but yet, she's like the neatest person I know. And I'm like, oh my God, running through the house yelling, everybody to your stations, we need to clean. So she came at the beginning of April, and she came on a Saturday, and she was here till Thursday, and we had so much fun. It was so nice to see her. She gave me this Alex and Ani bracelet, which I wear every single day. I'll show you. It has the, I don't know if you can see it, it has the Disney castle. Isn't that adorable? So she gave me that, and oh, she helped me get my new phone case from, where were we, AT&T? So I got a pretty new phone case, and she gave me the little Mickey stand. This is so cute. Like, you can stand up your phone, you can turn it sideways, you put your finger through it. I love this, Mariel. I've been using this, obviously, every day. It's on my phone, but I love it. I've gotten so much use out of this, and I love that it has the ring. Some people have the pop socket. Kerrigan has that, but I like this. It's more secure for me. So yeah, we had such a fun time together, and Scott arranged that we could go to the hotel and stay a night, and the shenanigans began at that point. Hey guys, it's Tanya.
Oh God.
And Mariel! Hi guys! And Stacey!
Yay! Reunited!
It feels so good! We're a little delirious right now, and she came to Seattle yesterday because the kids and I are off this week for spring break. So she flew into the hotel yesterday. No.
Into the hotel.
She flew into Seattle yesterday, so I went to pick her up. And what did we do yesterday? And you remember?
What did we do yesterday?
I don't remember what we did.
I think we just hung out and then went out to dinner.
We got up this morning, and Mariel and the girls and I went to Bellevue Square in Bellevue. And we went shopping, and then Scott got us into the hotel tonight. So we came in to have something to eat with Scott and the girls, and then they went home. And then before we left the house, we printed off a picture of our friend Stacey. If you remember that we went to Disney with Stacey, and Stacey loves her phone, and she loves to do her weather app. She checks the weather, so this is the picture we chose. And as I'm talking now, I'm going to insert photos from around the hotel that we
But also
did.
tell them what she said when we called her, too.
Oh, yeah. We called her and we were like, Stacey, we wish you were here. And she's like, but I'm not. I'm here. Oh my god. If you don't know Stacey, I will link the video below because you have to see when I went home in
3 years ago.
3 years ago, went to Florida, and the three of us went to Disney, and she's a riot because she just doesn't care what people think.
And that's what we love about her.
That's what we love about her. She's funny, and she's just Stacey. We're going to Pike's Market because Mariel, what do you want to see, Mariel?
Oh, I want to see the
go.
first Starbucks.
So we're going to go to the first Starbucks, and we're going to walk around Pike's Market.
King with the rainbows! King with the rainbows!
I think I'll do this one and this one. Because this one I can take, like, on the go.
Yeah, true. So, Mariel and I...
Uh-huh.
Where are we, Mariel?
The gum wall.
We're at the Gum Wall. We're in Gum Alley here in Seattle. Dad loved this place. Didn't you, Dad?
I don't think you should touch that.
Mariel's having the same reaction. We have Stacey with us. Let's see what Stacey thinks. Stacey's texting about it.
She's checking the weather around.
She's checking the weather to see if it's gonna rain on the gum. Okay, Mariel.
Yeah?
How are you?
I'm great.
Mariel, wait for me. I'm slowing down. Mine's all souped up.
Are you doing a slow-mo?
No. So that was my visit with Mariel. It was so much fun, and oh my god, thank you, Mariel, for taking the time and the money to come see me. That was awesome. I had such a good time with you, and it was so much fun. So now, my turn to come visit you. Okay. So the day before my birthday in May, we went on May 22nd. The kids and I went to the Taylor Swift concert. We had bought them tickets for Christmas. And it was so cool, and everybody was given one of these bracelets, and it was so much fun. The bracelets were all timed to the music. It was the coolest thing, the coolest night. We had so much fun. So initially I was like, yeah, okay, Taylor Swift. I'm like, yeah, I like some of her songs, blah, blah, blah. And once we went, it was just like, oh my God, it's next to One Direction, best concert I've ever been to, best performance in a concert I've ever been to. She went from like the main stage, she was in this cage thing and floated to a stage down in front of us. That's where she sang Shake It Off, and then she went over and walked through the crowd, basically, well, it was giant fences and major security, but she walked through the crowd, went to another stage, and there she sang a few songs, one of them being Blank Space, and then she got in the cage thing again and went back to the main stage. I mean, it was unbelievable. The ending, the finale, the fireworks and everything, that lasted for like 5 minutes. It was just unbelievable. It was really good, but she had a new album come out at the end of last year, I think it was, and Kerrigan's like, you guys need to learn the songs. Like, she kept, you know, singing and learning the songs. So of course Britt and I didn't, and so we couldn't sing along with some of her new things. And Kerrigan's like in the middle of us and she's singing, she's looking at us like, you dumbasses, you had months to prepare. And then, this was so sweet, Dad gave me this for my birthday. I forgot to show this with the birthday books yesterday. It's a leather purse that he got. It's called leatherworks.ca. And it's beautiful. It's a handmade leather bag. The inside is like a pink floral. There's a zipper pocket on that side and 2 pockets on this side. He get one for Annette and one for me. It's beautiful. It smells so nice. It's so soft. This is the, I want to say this is the messenger bag. So pretty. But it's leather_works.ca, I think is what it is. So pretty. So thank you, Dad, for that. Love that. It's so soft, so nice. I want to use that as a sketching bag, which would be really nice to use this summer. Something else I gotta make sure these aren't due back. They're due, this Friday. I went to Seattle the other week. I had to pick up Scott, and I went to the library there, and I ended up taking out some bobbin lace books because I wanted to. I think I'm just going to go online and sign those out again. So this is Practical Skills in Bobbin Lace. This is 75 quick and easy bobbin lace patterns and torchon lace making. So they're really nice books. I think my favorite one, this is a really good one. It's really laid out for you. This one, the torchon lace. And it shows like where the needles and stuff are supposed to be. I know this probably doesn't mean much to most of you, but if you follow me on my craft channel, you know I do bobbin lace. It's supposed to be rear facing.
I don't care.
That's baby Travis. Kerrigan's doing...
Oh, wait, I should buckle it in.
Oh. Kerrigan's doing a thing for child development class and she has to have a robot baby.
I don't know how to hold it this way. It's gonna start crying.
I'll hold him.
No.
I want to.
You seriously have to turn it? No, you can't hold him in a car. You don't even have a buckle on him?
Oh my God, it goes down.
Yeah. Girls, I'm just going for a walk. Bye. I guess I'll bring you with me. Sorry about that. Oh, I need my hat.
Do we have hot dogs and dinner?
What are you saying?
We have a hot dog and hamburger dinner.
Yeah, I took, well, the hamburgers are frozen, which they're supposed to be.
The hot dogs are out.
I took hot dogs out. How's your nephew?
I don't know. She wanted me to look after her when she went to the bathroom. I was like,
Alright. Bye. So I had a good day at work today. Good, considering it was a Monday. And we take the kids on these outings, just community outings. We'll take them to a grocery store. We've been to Fred Meyer. And today, I took them to, I gotta take it off one ear so it doesn't keep me totally soundproof and I know if I'm yelling or not. Today I took them over to a pet store. It's a new PetSmart that opened near us. And so we were over looking at some of the little critters that were over there. It's a nice store, very clean, very new. I think it just opened in the past month or so. I don't know
exactly when they opened. It's been recently though. But yeah, so it was fun to take them. I'm listening to a podcast that was recommended by an artist I follow. Her name is Minnie Small, and it's called Lore, L-O-R-E. And it sounds like it's like folklore stories and stuff. The first one I'm listening to is about vampires, which I'm not into vampires at all, like the whole Twilight thing. I was never into that, so I might skip ahead and see what else the guy's talking about. Okay, two things. It's way too hot for a jacket. My hands are cold, but it's like really warm. The other thing is, lore is really weird. This one's about a mine shaft. I might go back and re-listen to the 3-Point Perspective podcast that I was listening to the other day. Yeah. So yeah, please give me suggestions on some different podcasts to listen to. This one's creepy. Alright, that's the fire hydrant where I always turn around, but I think I'm gonna try and go a little bit further today. It's such a different experience walking through here than it was in Bermuda. Bermuda, we didn't have sidewalks, so you kind of risked your life. Here we have really nice wide streets, giant bike lanes, so it's really nice. A couple weeks ago, Bryn had her prom. She looked absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, she looked so pretty. She had a nice navy dress and her hair was just perfect. She found a drawing on she found a photograph on Pinterest, and our hairdresser did it exactly. She was so happy and she looked so sweet. Her date was so nervous. Oh my god, sweet guy. Anyway, they had a good time and they ended up going to, I think it's like Bell Harbor or something in Seattle, and that's where they had the actual prom. And then she was away for like 3 days. There was about 30 of them that went up to a cabin and had fun up there for a few days. So it was really good. I just had a hard time when she was getting her makeup done. I was like, how am I gonna handle her and Kerrigan's weddings someday? I don't know. I really just need to go through our garage and sort and purge and throw out the stuff. Oh my god. We just have so much. And I need to go through Kerrigan's room. We're going to rearrange her room. I think because, well, it needs to be done. And we're going to rearrange it. There's been a lot of focus on Bryn lately because of prom and her moving out and stuff like that, so I want to do some nice stuff for Kerrigan too. We need to paint her room. She just wants it white. She went through a lot of her books yesterday and has decided to get rid of a lot of them. And I definitely have to go through my closet. Oh my god. The hard part about going through your closet is that it feels like if you do that, you won't have any clothes left. And you'll have nothing to wear. I have nothing to wear as it is. There's so many pretty trees and flowers, some of which I don't even know what they are. And a few weeks ago, some of them were like in bloom, huge bloom. What are you supposed to say? I don't know gardening. I don't know flowers. I don't know terms. Anyway, some of them were so pretty and in full bloom. There we go. And they were just so pretty. There's peach ones over here. You gotta see these. But a few weeks ago, there was some that were so pretty that were out. Look at these. Are those pretty? They don't smell. And I even rescued a few snails. And then afterward, I felt bad because I thought, the poor thing probably spent like half the day getting to the spot where I found him. I just didn't want him to get stepped on. So I rescued him. Rescued a couple that day. But when I got home and retold the story, Instead of calling them snails, I called them squirrels. And Scott and the girls were looking at me going, why were you rescuing squirrels off the sidewalk? It's kind of funny.
I don't know how to help you.
Morning guys, how you doing? Today is Wednesday, June 6th, otherwise known as Dad's 76th birthday. So happy birthday, Dad. He's at the doctor right now. He's getting his 8th round of chemo tomorrow, so he has to go to the doctor the day before. Yeah, make sure everything's good to go for tomorrow, because he gets blood work on the Tuesday, doctor on Wednesday to make sure everything's good with the blood work, and then he does chemo on Thursdays. So yeah, so I'm gonna FaceTime him in a little bit. Last night I went to my knitting group. A woman that I work with, Katie, she's a para. Her and I don't work together, but we see each other. And she started this knitting group at her home back in January. So I went for the first time last week, and I went again last night. And I was telling stories about living in Bermuda and the chickens and all that kind of stuff. So I think they all think I'm nuts. But anyway, this is the sock that I'm working on. So these are the Patten. Is it Patten or Peyton? I think it's Patten. And these are the Croy socks. I made one last week, and I don't know what the heck happened. I think my tension was off or something, and it was like a giant sock. But this is one that I made. I made one of these in Bermuda, and then I finished the other one here, and I've worn these to work. They're really nice. I have my little knitting bag. I bought this in Bermuda. It's called Knit Happy, and Britt and Kerrigan had them too. I don't know if they got rid of their bags or not. If they did, I'll kill them, because they're from Bermuda and they're expensive. One of them had a blue one and one had a peach one, so God knows where they ended up. So her name's Katie, and I made little magnets to take to everybody last night, and I totally forgot to take them. So I just put Tuesdays at Katie's, and the little @ has a ball of yarn. Graduation for Bryn is June 18th. Oh my God. The graduation, it's crazy, because her graduating class in Bermuda would have been about 30 kids. Here, I think it's about 600. So they do the graduation at Safeco Field, where the Mariners play baseball. It's where we saw Billy Joel. So I'll try to get some video of that. They have a church service the day before graduation that everyone goes to, and I think that's better for photos, so we're going to go to that. And the kids wear their gowns. I don't know if they wear their caps, but they're going to bring them anyway. And then I think it's going to be a good opportunity for photos, because Mariners stand by the concession stand is probably not going to be the best. And I have a feeling, because there's another graduation coming in after us, they're going to try to be ushering everybody the hell out of there so that they can get new groups in. Yeah, so I think we'll do the church service thing on the Sunday, and then graduation's Monday. Tuesday, I think is just a regular day at school. I don't even know. And then Wednesday we go for like a couple hours. Nobody goes on the last day, but the kids that I work with, they come for like a couple hours. And then I'm done, and then it's summer vacation. Well, let me go get on with my day. I can't tell if that segment was blurry or not. Hi, you didn't miss much. I just said hi. I bought little bags because I was going to sell something on my website, and then I've rethought it because I think I need to stick to digital. I was actually considering making stickers and doing sticker sets, but that involves a lot of sticker paper and sealing and bagging things up. And yeah, there's a lot of things involved there, and then shipping costs and all that. So I think I'll stick with digital, and what I'll do is the images that were gonna be stickers, I think I'll just sell as my digital stamps or digital stamp sets, and then you guys can buy them if you want to buy them as a sticker. You can just buy it and print it out yourself on sticker paper, or if you want to make it into a magnet, or if you just want to print it off and use it in one of your designs. I think it'll just be easier if I leave you guys up to the choice instead of me possibly packaging a hell of a lot of stickers and then no one wanting to use my designs that way. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking at this point. And especially over the summer, I want to still be able to sell stuff to you guys, sell my images, sell my cards. Oh, my egg. And just basically not be able to, or not have to worry about it if we're away or whatever. You can still be purchasing things. And then that way, everybody's happy. So what do you guys think? Would you want to buy stickers? I don't know. I don't think I'll do that because, I don't know. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. Hey guys, how you doing? I just got back from my walk. Scott was going to the grocery store, so I got him to drop me off. It's like a 45-50 minute walk, so I'm now very tired. Last night, we went to the Fifth Avenue Theater in Seattle and saw The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It was unbelievable.
Throw a party here in town. Once a year we turn all Paris upside down.
The lead character, this guy here, is deaf. He's a deaf performer from LA, and it was amazing. This guy, his name's Joshua M. Castile, and the way they did it, he could speak, but when he had his singing parts, this guy, E.J. Cardona, right there, he sang for him. Unbelievable.
Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me. With my share, won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out
It was an excellent show. It was very well done. I'm going to throw this away. I just wanted to be able to show it to you guys. But, yeah, I can't keep crap. So as I mentioned, I'm going to go through my garage and get rid of stuff. And I'm starting that on day after school ends. So today I'm going to work on some drawings because I have some cute little drawings that I've come up with, and like I said, they were going to be my sticker designs, and for some reason I'm trying to give myself more work, and I think I might maybe rework some of my previous stamp designs. I don't know. So I'm going to work on that. I have a commission drawing that what's the date? The 9th. Ooh, yeah, I should probably work on that. I got to work on that today. I was working on it a little bit yesterday. And yeah, that's kind of it. Bryn has a graduation party. People go all out here in the States with stuff. It's crazy. She's going to a party today. She's been to, like, last weekend, I think there was like 3 parties that were floating around. I think she got to 2 of them. There's a couple parties this weekend. So families have these great big graduation parties. And the one she's going today, there's bouncy castles, and from what she said, there's 300 people invited. Yeah, Bryn, you best just go to those because we have no money and no friends. So you better just go to the ones you're invited to. And I feel so bad. But we're going on a trip in July, and that's kind of her graduation. Let's celebrate and go as a family before she moves out. Party, if you will. And just the 4 of us. But yeah, and we're going to get her a graduation present. We don't have it yet, but we're going to get her a graduation present. And the day she graduates, we're going to go to dinner, because what happens is her graduation's at like 1 o'clock, and we were going to go to probably an early dinner. And then what we do is we take her back to school at, I think, like 9 o'clock that night. And they load them up on buses and they go party all night. And nobody knows the location because they don't want kids smuggling in alcohol and stashing stuff in the locations ahead of time. So nobody knows. I met, at my knitting group, I met some of the moms that are on the committee or whatever, and they still don't even know. But they take them to like a few different places during the night, and they go and they party and they have fun. And it's like, I heard one was like, it's this game place and they play games all night, or they'll zip line or whatever. Like they go and have fun. So it's like a safe grad thing. The kids can't bring, is that the one where they can't bring phones? I know they can't bring phones and stuff for graduation, but yeah, this party night, they can't have like basically anything on them because they don't want anyone smuggling any bad stuff in. So Bryn's going to just have to like stick her EpiPen around her waist or something. She's going to have an EpiPen. Today is actually June 11th, which marks the 8th year that it's been since my mom passed away. It's unbelievable. The sun's coming out, and 8 years. It's hard to believe it's been 8 years, and it was a beautiful sunny day the day she passed away. So yeah, coping with that. I'm going to try and call Dad around 10 o'clock this morning because Mom passed away at 2 o'clock, so it'll be 10 here, 2 there. So I'm going to see if I can give him a call and say hi. Did this with Bryn yesterday, decorated her cap. So they decorate their caps now for school, for graduation. So this is hers, FSU, Simon Fraser University. Her little tassel here. We got the Canadian flag. So I just used glitter paper, and then I used some glitter stickers, glitter stickles, there we go, to cover the button. So it turned out really sweet. And yeah, she graduates next Monday. Unbelievable. Like, what is happening? Her last day of school is this Wednesday. Last day of high school. Oh my god, crazy. I'm really tired this morning. I started knitting last night, or yesterday. I started knitting a scarf with this yarn, this Yarn Bee nylon yarn. It's so soft. It's like those fuzzy socks that people have. It's really nice. So I'm just doing straight up knit. I was going to try and do a pattern, but it's really tricky yarn to knit with, and I was going to do crochet, and that was too hard too. So it's making like a little ribbing effect here. And I'm just going to keep going. I have 50 stitches on here. I'm using a size 4 millimeter needle. And I'm just going to keep going. Got a message here. Hang on. That's what I'm working on. I have my knitting group tomorrow night. My sock is coming along. This is my sock that I worked on last week. So I might take that, or I might take the scarf. Just depends on what I'm in the mood for tomorrow. I think I need another crown. Well, I know I do because I have a broken tooth back there. But I'm starting to like, whoa, if I drink something cold, and I don't want to be in pain laying on the living room floor screaming. True story. It happened before. So that was like last fall. So yeah, don't want to be in that situation again. Yeah, so that's the end of this vlog. Yay! Sorry it was so long. I just wanted to get you guys caught up, and I'm trying to do I want to do a little bit different vlog style, like more just not me sitting in this room, which is what I've done a few times on this video. So I'm trying to make it more interesting, mostly because the kids said I should, so I'm trying. Hey guys, so I just wanted to add a little thing at the end of this video because we just got a package. Bryn, come here. This is like unbelievable. We have a rule that when we get packages in the mail, we're allowed to open them right away. This is from a viewer named Betsy. Betsy, you're amazing. She's done stuff like this before and has sent stuff to my family up in Canada. This is what she has sent Miss Bryn, and Betsy, I'm sorry we didn't wait, but technically your last day is tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah. So
she got me this book.
Yeah. Oh, the places you'll go. And she like wrote Bryn's name inside with the date.
Oh, the keychain.
Well, keychain says 18 and says Journey On. How cute is that? A picture frame, class of 2018. How cute is that? You know, it'd be cute, those pictures that you guys took the other day. Her and her friends went up to a lake nearby and they took pictures in the woods. And then she gave her a beautiful card. Dare to live the life you have dreamed for yourself. Go forward and make your dreams come true. Bryn, congratulations, graduate, and best wishes to you as you begin your new adventure. Wishing you all the best. Congratulations, Betsy, Dave, Evan, and Cam. And a gift card to Target for a crazy amount of money. Unbelievable. Betsy, that is so sweet. Say thank you.
Thank you.
That's so sweet. That's
Yes.
unbelievable.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, go put that on the yellow cabinet. Put your card with it. That is amazing, Betsy. Like, unbelievable. So cool. Oh, anyway. Thank you so much. So sweet. All right. Okay, so I will be back with some more videos soon. I just want to share that because she took the time to do that for my kid. It's unbelievable. So thank you, and I'll be back with some more videos soon. All right. Take care, guys. See ya.